Welcome to the ViTrox booth here at IPC APEX. Delighted to be joined by KK Wee.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you again, Trevor.
Yeah. And your assistant Koo here, who's going to take us through this new software that you have. Software system behind us is really quite exciting. It's called V1,
Yes.
and we're in, I think, the second phase of a 4-phase development. Can you tell us a little bit about it, KK? Maybe explain us the 4 different development phases.
Oh, definitely. So basically, if you look at the first 4 phases, the first phase will be very much making the data available. Because the data is important and valuable to the customer. So we want to make sure that all the comprehensive data such as machine utilization, first pass here, escape, the escapee, the failure, or the true defect. All this has been visible to the customer at any point of time, whether it's through their mobile phone, through their laptop, or remotely while they are overseas. So this is the first phase is completed, and second phase we are moving into action triggering, connectivity with other SMT equipment, like SPI, DAC, all these things. All this data, once it's available, it will make a lot of sense if you are able to connect them together.
Right.
So that you have the full visibility of what are the problems, on your SMT line, opportunity for improvement. So this is the first 2 phases. So the third phase will be the preventive maintenance. We are adding a lot of hardware into our system so that it will provide the capability of you to monitor the health of the system. With that, you basically minimize the line down to 0. Because any parts that goes wrong, like driver, camera, X-ray tube, light source, it will basically be able to trigger in our V1.
Right. So it's preventative maintenance.
Yeah. Okay. The last phase, which is the most challenging, is the big data analysis with the artificial intelligence. Because once you have all this data available, it makes sense that you use this data with the intelligent analysis on this data. Basically, a lot of things can be done.
Right.
But I'll let Koo, who is our R&D manager, to elaborate more about this.
Okay, that's great. I just think we'll clarify one point here, KK, and that is that ViTrox is known historically as an AXI and AOI company, but this system really applies across the whole line. So you're looking at the performance data from the printers, from the pick and place, from all the different machines on the line.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, we already have customers doing this. A few customers. As a matter of fact, you can see this company. They are willing to give us a testimonial, and video taking,
Right.
to show that what we are doing on they are using our V1 to do.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for giving us the overview, KK, and I'll be turning now to Koo, who's going to give us some detail on how it works.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Well, thank you
Okay.
for coming.
Thank you. So, Koo, maybe we're going to go through the actual drill down on how this works.
So basically the whole idea is when you have the data, we allow the platform to connect to different kind of multiple data sources such as Oracle, Microsoft SQL, and all other common databases is supported. Once the data is available in a different process, basically we have a server that link to all the data, pull it up. It enables you to do a drill down features. So for example, you can know which is the machines that have the highest call rate, have the most problematic problem. Not just that, you can basically drill down level by level. You will know what is the board that is model that is running, even though up to part number, location, and the error code itself. So basically it provides you a very flexible ways to look at all the data. It helps you to do immediate decisions on that.
Can you show us an example of that?
Yeah, sure. If you can project over here, so you can see that basically the whole platforms here, we allows you to take a look on the SPI data, AOI data, and X-ray data in the same page. So you can have more and more data available here by just easily adding on a new view by just a few clicks. Basically a new view will be available over here. you can set whatever visualizations that you want. And it is interactive, where it allows you to do some drill down. You can know that this is the highest call machine. When you drill down to that, it goes to the models, it goes to the part number, it goes to the location, and as well as the error code. So the error code allows you to project what is the major problem that's happening on the line.
Right, so you can see clearly from this machine that billboarding is the biggest defect that seems to be
Then you
called.
should work on those most highest problems that happening on the production.
Right.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so taking it forward from there, we're going to, I guess, phase 2.
So basically, the first phase is we need to make sure that the platform it is flexible enough to connect to all the data to make all those data available. Once the data available, we starting to do the closed loop and the interaction. We do have a very flexible, you can see that we have a very flexible blockchain kind of a concept in order to do the triggering rules. So it allows you to name whatever rules that, for example, a repeated bots, even though a repeated pad location continuously 3 times, 5 times, you can name it in a threshold. Whenever the rules is being triggered, basically you can trigger into the machine to do some action. For example, we do have customers that triggering for repeated calls in the same pad location, they will automatically get to their shop floor, stop this line, engineers will immediately go and fix the problem, continue to run the line. So all the different kind of rules, it is customizable, and you can do it the way that you would like to monitor on your data.
Now, Ku, you mentioned that this is a blockchain type of technology. What do you mean by that?
Oh, the blockchain technology, it means that you can do something like, you can do a drag, linking those rules in between.
Okay.
So the blockchain, this is a block, this is a chain, which means it allows you to, what is the data you can define in the block, and what is the logic you want to do. Sometimes you may want it to be repeated call. Sometimes the call is higher than certain threshold, measurement higher than certain threshold. Basically, all the block you can build it like a Lego block. So that is that kind of concept that we meant. Yeah.
It's wonderful. It's a very flexible system, and I'm sure it's going to be accepted by many. Do you have many customers currently using it?
We have, I think, more than 20, 30 over sites, multinational company that currently using this platform. So it is connecting to different kind of machines such as the SPI, AOI, oven, KIC, temperature profiler is also one of our collaboration partner. We do have collaboration on data sharing on how we make sense, make meanings to the data, so that we can do the actions accordingly. Yeah.
And I believe you're also members of the Hermes standard and the CFX. So you're collaborating with other software systems that are out there too.
True. So basically, the Hermes is also we gain benefits from them, where when you want to streamline down from the board until the end of the line, basically the information will pass through each of the station that it is. So basically, the whole concept it is very good. That we are very exciting to see it is deployed in the field. Yeah.
Well, cool. It's a very exciting system, and I want to thank you for showing us it today. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.